it's my headset. It's boosting the bass so much. In any case, hello everyone. Even those on YouTube, welcome here to the stream. We're playing Love First by Soulmate. The Yuri game. Wow, twice a week? Yes, we're doing it twice a week because I owe one episode last week because I got lazy to stream. Actually, I was watching off my phone. And don't worry, I did a little exercise before I started streaming. I think it was a 5-minute drill. Just the usual exercise that I did before I started playing Genshin Impact, like last time. Today, we're also going to be doing Eleanor's route. Okay, let's do Eleanor's route. So far, to me, Eleanor is really sus. If you guys look at the description that I put in the YouTube video, you'll see. I've used the word sus many times just to describe Eleanor. Because she is sus to me. Not the level of sus like Nyx, not the level of sus like Iris, like whatever. She's her own suspicious person. And she's a humble bragger. I mean, she can back it up, so she has all the right to brag. Hey, give me a second, I'll open my window. It's beginning to smell like my mosquito repellent. So in the Philippines right now, it's like the rainy season. And lots of water everywhere, lots of rain. Every day, not a day goes by within the past 2 weeks where you get full sun. There's a fraction in your day where the rain will just go down, or like you'll have a shower at least if it doesn't rain as hard as it is. So in my background, if you hear like something like goes it's still showering outside. So yeah, I'm actually afraid of going online today because I was thinking, oh no, will there be an electricity like issue or some power outage? So I am also minding the battery levels of my devices just for a minute. But we go now to play this game. And I went through the whole save file that I have for Eleanor to see where I have been looping. It is my mistake because last time I think it's because more than 10 minutes and then I looped back, so that's another 10 minutes or 20 minutes. So I went and looked at the VOD of the previous stream. I was like, why did it take like 1 hour and 48 minutes just to reach this particular part of the route? Oh yeah, because I was looping back and forth because of what I was using in the save files. But anyways, I think we're good to go. The latest ones would be these ones at the bottom with this one here. Yep, so we do Eleanor's route. Do you guys enjoy Eleanor's route so far? I think for me, for now, I don't know. She doesn't strike me so much. Like, there's not much impact. Maybe that's just me. But she has her own charm. Her voice is so ASMR-ish. Like Victoria, I like Victoria because I like her. Nyx is so cute. And she's, like, possessive. Who doesn't want to be, like, being doted upon by her? Iris is pretty. She also has nice voice. All of them have wonderful voices, by the way. But like, my favorite would be Victoria still. But I like Nyx's voice and Iris's voice. And I'm not gonna lie, Eleanor's voice also like they're creeping behind you, trying to like whisper in your ear in such a ASMR voice. Yeah. That's one thing that I like about her. The rest I'm being neutral about it. Maybe I have just not grown to liking her. That's why she's the last one that I'm doing in the route. Because I'm not exactly fond of her, but we'll see. I'll gather all my thoughts once I finish everything. But I don't think that will happen tonight because we still have a lot of months to go by. And I'm planning to do this until maybe the end of July, August, September. I think until October. And then by October or by September, that will be the start of the rising action of the plot, right? So if I accidentally trigger the rising action of the plot here, I'll be cutting it off somewhere so that it won't be too heavy for us to be absorbing for just tonight's stream. Yeah. We'll have a little bit of pause, something like that. And I'm also on the lookout for the question mark events on the map. So far, I have not seen anything. The only time I was able to see it was during Nixie's run. And apparently for the question mark event ones, you can like click on them and then it'll happen, but it won't count as your date, so you can still choose any of the 4 love interests to go with during the day or the month for your date. So yeah, good to know about that. Because I dabbled on it while I was doing Nixie's route. Redoing some of Nixie's route. Also, just a bit of a reminder for those of you who have accounts on Steam, GL, Girls Love Visual Novels, a lot of them are on sale right now until the 1st of September on Steam. So if you guys are also interested in playing other games centered towards female main characters with female love interests, might as well check those out. A lot of them are on great discounts, and while I am not able to tell you which games to buy because I myself have yet to find out which ones I should buy, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there that can vouch for how great those games are. Okay, without further ado, that's a lot of yapping. Let's do Eleanor's route. Let's continue. She's in the apartment. What is she doing here? Next is also... Oh yeah, I have not uncovered the mystery of why on earth are you 87% Nyx? I've got no idea. To this day, I've never checked where on earth. I did a little bit of Eleanor route, finding out while I was finding out why I was looping. I was doing Eleanor's route and made sure that all of my choices were particularly what she liked. I've never gotten to a point where this one shot all the way up to 87%. It was all around 20%. Boom, 87%. I don't know where that came from. Anyways, let's go, Eleanor. Sorry, I've been yapping a lot. This is July, I think. Okay, let's read. During the weekend, Eleanor and I decided to visit a viral shop. We walked down the newly constructed sidewalk. It's a smooth surface, comfortable to walk down, but... Okay, one more thing about her, she's handsome. I lurched forward, accidentally tripping over my own feet. Thank goodness, Eleanor reacted in time and caught me.
走路当心，别摔倒了。
But would you want me to fall onto you or with you? You get what I mean. Also props, while I am not flat-footed, I would trip down a flat surface of concrete or sidewalk. I don't know why. Clumsy at 1000%. I smile bitterly. My RNL. I smile bitterly. Last few days have been a complete disaster. They include, but are not limited to, events such as toppling over a shelf with a loose screw while looking for my package, picking up my pen from underneath my desk, but then slamming my head into the desk. These events add on, one on top of the other. I'm covered with bruises after this series of unlucky events. Girl, this is not accident anymore. This has gotta be a ploy or something. Eleanor, do you have like bad luck charm that you cast upon me? I'm a bit worried. Ugh. Been so unlucky recently. Everything bad keeps happening to me.
怎么说？
I recount the recent events. Towards the very end, I found myself confused. Nothing goes right when you're unlucky. A few days ago, I was finishing the last slide of my PowerPoint and the entire building just loses power. Save your files, guys! Make sure that you periodically save your files, otherwise you'd be like Celine over here. Thankfully, an older version of the PowerPoint got saved, so I didn't lose too much content. Otherwise, I would have died on the spot.
这么严重？这种情况持续多久了？
Since last week, but it's all just tiny things. However, add them all together and it's a pain. Laugh if you want, but I can be a little superstitious. All this is making me wonder if I've been cursed. You and I, Celine, you and I, we think of the same thing.
没什么可笑的，我
Midway through her sentence, she stops and turns around, asking me about my circumstances.
最近你家里有没有多出什么东西，或者来了什么客人？家中的布局有没有变过？
She's more superstitious than our MC over here. Holy cow.
如果你不介意，我可以去你家一趟，看看是不是有脏东西。
Is she an expert in this? I was just venting. I didn't expect her to say such words, especially knowing how much of a science person she is. Let's save that over here. Boom. I'm surprised you know all this. I'm surprised you all know this. You know all this.
只了解过皮毛，偶尔消遣时会看看这类书。
Right. I thought you didn't believe in this kind of stuff and that you were going to tell me it's all in my head.
科学之外，尚有很多领域值得发掘。我没有看得那么绝对。如果你相信我，带我去你家看看吧。
Are we letting her in my apartment? Are we? Sure, she's a friend at this point. I'm not as distracted as I typically am. Maybe it's because of my chat with Eleanor. My heart leaps with joy thinking about her concern for my safety. The following day, I invite Eleanor over. Oh, will she meet Phoenix? I open the door, welcoming Eleanor in. However, she completely stops just one step in. What happened? Her face pales, staring at the corner of my room. Her expression has me panicking, and I follow her gaze. There's nothing there. Did you see something? Eleanor's expression is solemn. She silently reaches for a talisman. Already?
一些小麻烦而已。我带了镇宅符，等下你把它贴在门上，用不了多久，你的霉运就会慢慢消散。
Maybe I need something like this. Maybe. Home protection talisman. She knows a lot about this. So is my apartment really cursed? Eleanor is silent for a long time before she lets out a long sigh. She meets my eyes, her gaze firm.
不过不用担心，符纸会发挥作用的。
How does she know? She's quick. Any other person in my position would laugh it off as a joke. But I know the world is darker than it seems. I easily accept her words. Phoenix and Belle both haven't been home recently. Some sort of curse has slipped in my home. I still can't believe you know so much about this. It's unbelievable.
以前接触过而已，毕竟和你有关，我当然要做好万全的准备，总不能自告奋勇后草草收尾吧。
Can I take this as your crush is trying to flex on you? I'll take it. Positively so. Master, I leave my life in your hands.
好了，别贫嘴了。
Girl! Oh, talisman. One of the items. Reminds me of Chi-Chi's talisman on her forehead. This one. She hands me a yellow talisman. I cast my eyes over it, not really understanding all the complicated runes.
把这个贴在你家门上，之后就不会有事了。
Why am I cursed? Isn't a love curse? Find your soulmate. I have to find my soulmate, that is. Am I really cursed? Wait, I wanna know. Wait, this will raise her suspicion, no? I'll listen to it. No! What does that mean? Question mark got triggered. Oh boy. Oh boy. Master, you're incredible. I'll follow your every order.
这么相信我？不过之后再出事，还是得请专业的修道之人来看看。
Shouldn't I consider her as a professional or some sort? Nah. Okay. Thank you so much, Eleanor. I know a couple of people in the field, so I'll ask them when they have time.
你平时也要多注意，宁可信其有，不可信其无。
Yes, sir. Eleanor gives me a few tips regarding the layout of my room, even helps me rearrange my vases. I listen attentively, even taking a few notes. Thank you, Master Eleanor. Be careful on your way home.
你也是，拜拜。
Yes, sir. I watch Eleanor walk away. I'm about to head back inside. Two excited faces exit the elevator. Is it Belle and Nix? We're back.
姐姐，你看我给你带来什么好吃的，快让我进去，外面好热呀。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're back.
姐姐，这是什么东西啊？
Nix's attention diverts to my front door. Follow her intense gaze. My friend gave me a home protection talisman. She told me it gets rid of curses.
可是这张符明显没什么效果呀，一张废纸而已，就这么乱贴，可能还适得其反哦。
Are you the
姐姐，
bad luck?
最好还是撕掉吧。
Are you the bad luck? No, my child. No. Really? You know about Taoism?
都是互通的嘛，略懂而已。
See, this is why I say Nix is suspicious as well. All of them are sus. Only Victoria is not sus. Bruh. I feel like I'm going over this from easy mode to the hardest mode. Except I feel like the hardest mode would have been Nixie's route. But we shall see with Eleanor's route. So. Strange. Why is she saying the opposite of Eleanor? Girl! Stop! What is this? I'm like alone. Stop. Bro. If this is horror, I don't like horror. I'm gonna yeet myself out of here. Okay, anyways. Yesterday afternoon, the police came to take a statement. They told us that there wasn't a driver in the car. But if there was no driver, why did the parked car suddenly start moving? The detectives are considering the possibility that the car's brakes broke. That, combined with a slight downward slope on the road, we're still waiting for the exact answer. Oh, we're still waiting for an exact answer. It's night, the moonlight is dim, and the wind is low. Why suddenly this one? What brought this one? Whoa! Did someone get into an accident? Wait, I'm a little slow when it comes to inference like this. Pause. Let me understand. The talisman she'd stuck to Celine's door with her very own hands is slowly fading. Faint and ominous red beginning to circulate. A few moments later, it can no longer support itself. It falls to the ground, becoming a piece of garbage swept away by the wind, disappearing into the dark. Whoa. What did I chance upon? It's silent. Silent. There's no one around. Right now, the doorbell suddenly rings, interrupting the stillness of the night. She hears a familiar footstep inside the room. Leon's walking to her door. No. No. Eleanor struggles, but no words come out of her mouth. From the cat's eyes, she can see the girl's expression change from suspicion to fear, as though she just saw something indescribable. Open the door. Open the door. Cold whisper shimmies through the cracks, slithering in the wind, squeezing into her eardrums. No! Don't open it! Oh, she was shouting? My bad. Eleanor shouts. She can only watch as she turns the knob. Don't! Oh, is this her room or Celine's? I think this is hers. There's a lot of trophies in there. Her eyes fly open. She pants, gasping for air, her chest squeezing. Whoa. She squints for a while, adjusting into the darkness in front of her. The familiar setting slowly brings her back to reality.
原来这是一场梦，还好。
It's not a dream.
我刚想去找你们呢，这就自己送上门来了。
The black mist from her dream gathers in front of her. She instinctively looks away. You're scared. A creepy laugh echoes in the room, her brows furrow. Doom, pain, and disaster. You're only relying on a negligible amount of love. And you think that'll free you from your tragic fate? This is all your fault, Eleanor.
闭嘴！
You will only hurt her. The wretched voice comes to a halting stop. The talisman in her palm emits a strong glow, binding the clock's spirit in place. This is a protective talisman that the talented master had given to her in the past. It's been the most effective weapon she's owned for handling these resentful spirits. Resentful? For what? The black mist doesn't fight. It vanishes. Eleanor knows very well that one day they'll return. What is she going on about? Tonight, the moonlight is the same. The galaxy remains unchanged. Yet, he still can't fall asleep. What went on there? What's the black mist all about? I'm so focused. This talisman made things better. Yeah, I feel so much more relaxed. My mind is clear as summer's day. A little over-exaggerated. Is that a paradox, Miss Ma'am? I'm just playing along. But the talisman is truly that powerful. Will it stop my good luck as well? Very imaginative. Do you feel like it stopped your good luck? Aren't you still by my side? Excuse me. Maybe I'm the one who's hard to defeat. Don't remove it if you don't have to. Got it? Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. Get some rest. You should get some rest. Not me. Right here. This is also Eleanor's route. She's taking up too much space, but that's okay. Why is there suddenly sad music? Why? Time continues flowing forward, like a never-ending stream. Leaves no mark. and I have failed to find my soulmate. My life remains as uneventful as ever, and changed. You know what reminds me of? The time when Iris was trying to break up with MC. Yeah, when she was trying to push her away. Imagine blocking your partner on social networking sites just so they could not see your post. That sucks. That really sucks. But it happens. It happens to unfortunate ones. Candy, anyone? Let's continue. Sometimes, when my days Sometimes, when my gaze inadvertently meets phoenixes or bells, I notice a flicker of concern buried within my eyes. But I just smile. It's fine. She must have exaggerated. There's no way such a childish curse could turn out to be real. Pause! That was so much. 10%? Seriously? My internship gets busier and busier. After giving me a full-time offer, the company assigns me more and more work. Late last night, I'm finally done with this project. I'm so tired. Huh? Oh. My heart suddenly starts pounding ferociously, as if it's trying to escape from the confines of my chest. What's going on? I can't breathe. A heavy weight presses against my chest. My breathing is clearly slowing down. Each breath I take, heavier than the next. Powerless, I lean back, knocking the glass of water I'd set on the table onto the ground. A sharp shattering sound echoes in my mind, briefly pulling my thoughts together. Is my life ending like this? Celine. Celine! Someone's calling my name. I think they're running towards me. They're yelling. The door slams open, but it's all a haze. I want to answer them. My eyelids are heavy. I don't even have the energy to open my eyes one more time. The frantic pounding in my heart leaves me breathless. I'm more awake than I've ever been, so this is what death feels like. Memories surround me like fireflies, wrapped in their glow and embrace. I want to reach out and grasp them. I want to see them clearly, but the endless darkness swallows it all. The last light disappears. All that's left is silence. My consciousness slips away, never to return. What is going on? Did Celine die? What? This is her final resting place. A bed of stunning flowers covers her name. Gently brush them aside, revealing Celine. This throws me back to Tears of Themis. If you guys ever played that game, the beginning is literally a funeral. Bro, what is going on in these games? I can only see you're here now. I can only see you here now.
姐姐，我该这么叫你吗？
Did we die?
我其实是恨你的吧，即便现在亦是如此。
Did we freaking die? I thought we were doing Eleanor's round and you freaking died? What? What?
可是，你知不知道，只要你开口，我就会不顾一切的让你的命运落回到正常的轨迹之中。
Whoa! whoa, pause! I thought we were doing Eleanor's route and then we died? And Nyx is here because she has the highest affection? What? Is it because I haven't been close with Eleanor? Oh my god, my choices are so bad.
为什么死都不肯开口求饶？
Oh my god, she's giving me the creeps. Not that laugh, bro. She bitterly laughs, tears streaming down her cheeks. Drop after drop falls on Celine's tombstone.
可是你为什么又一次剜下了我的心？
What is going on, bro? Me too, same question. Same question, my child. Same question, because I don't know what's happening. I can't believe it died. She laughs like a maniac and collapses to the ground with a broken head, never to soar again.
姐姐，我要怎么做才能换来你？
She whispers, but no one in this universe can answer the question. All that remains is the sound of the howling wind. It infiltrates her soul and pulls out a mournful wail. Nyx comes to the realization that her obsession, the one that had kept her clinging to this earth, now dissipated into thin air. Perhaps she's been chasing an elusive mirage this entire time. She once stared at her with hatred, longing, and passion, as if Celine were the only thing that mattered. But her expectations were met with silence. Yes, she's cruel. She's always been cruel. Nyx wipes a torrent of tears pouring out of her eyes, staring at the cold gravestone in front of her. After a long time, she speaks again. As if she's aged, she's speaking from galaxies away.
你知道的，我会一直等你，等你再次认出我。
No words. This is like Iris's route over again. I thought we were fine doing the route and then boom, bad ending. What even is going on? With those misty raindrops deceiving her, that figure looks so much like her. Yet, it's not her. Its silhouette is thin and lonely, like a tumbleweed in the desert. I didn't think you would face such an ending. How frustrating. Is your destiny so hard to reverse? She faintly exhales, bending down to leave snow-white flowers on the road. A regretful sigh enters her ears, filled with pain, but also indifference, as though she's just an observer watching a chess match. It's not her. She shakes her head, laughing at her own unwillingness to give up hope, then turns to leave. Is it because we didn't get 100% on anyone? Where did I go wrong? This definitely affected Eleanor's route, didn't it? Definitely. I'm gonna speedrun Eleanor's route. If I see something new, we'll do it. Okay. I originally believed that with Phoenix and Belle by your side, destiny would change. I wanted them to help and protect you. The bramble flowers she'd so carefully selected broke away in the strong rain, the petals swirling in the air. The fragrance dies with the wind, the beauty of the inevitable end, mysteriously aligning with the destiny that had been written for you. Goodbye, Celine. I hope we can meet again in another life, where you've already found your true love and walk with them hand in hand. Seriously! Eleanor! Your route is a little tricky. I need to save. I'm retrieving my one choice only. We'll have to brute force our way to her good ending. The wind gently blows past her cheek, almost as if it's warm reply from someone. She can't help but smile, and then turns to leave, fading in the distance. All that's left is a quiet grave and lingering thought. And her parents didn't even visit her. Dead end? What the hell? No, this was not completely planned. What the hell went on there? What? I should change the title of this stream. I really straight. Oh my god. How did I end up being the bad ending, bruh? I thought I was fine doing Eleanor's route, and then she's dead. She's freaking dead. Hi Shiva, what's up? Don't mind me up here. It's just, oh my god, this is crazy. Alright, we're gonna start with the. It's gonna start with the very beginning. My eyes. Let us start from the very beginning. I'm putting all of my Eleanor save files over here, okay? Page 6. Alright, let's start. Oh my god. Skip chapter 1. Yes, please. Okay. Harvesting Eleanor. Is this something I can click? No. Okay. She died, bro. Okay, we already know what this is.
怎么了？
I'm gonna skip through this, okay? We're speedrunning. With a better choice. Nope, she doesn't like that. She likes this. Alright, cool. How did we not end up having 100% on her? This, oh my god.
哪首？
Okay, this one as well. I'm willing to do anything. How about the other choice? Nothing? Bruh. No, we're loading. Okay, here you go.
这我
I love her voice, but we're gonna speedrun this until June or something. Eleanor. I cannot believe she died. 14. Okay, got him. Save it. Boom. There you go. Can't go outside and the mud. This is Phoenix and Belle. We're gonna have to speedrun. My bad, my viewers. We're doing this to get to the route that we want to accomplish tonight. Because we cannot accomplish the one that we're doing tonight. Like this. I can't believe she just died with heart attack just like that. When was that? I think it was August or July? August. It was August. Oh my god. Crazy. This one is the party. Barbecue party. Gotcha.
恭喜
I'm gonna keep a watch on Nyx's affection as well. I've got no idea how I got Nixie to 87% still. It's crazy, but it happened. Look at them two. So cute.
走的
Whatever happened here?
从
Okay. Save it here? Gotcha. Speak your mind. Yeah, I did do this.
如果
Nyx, what's your affection? Okay, it's still 6%. So, her attending the funeral is a little creepy as well. No, not creepy, like it gives you shiver down your spine. Not in a creepy way, but like in a the proper word is scary. Scary is the more appropriate term, not creepy. Those two are different connotations. And then this one is Iris. Yep. So pretty. She's really made for the Sims. She has the largest fan base among all 4 of them. What's the other one? That's boring. I didn't do this route before. Voss. Okay, I remember September is the beginning of the plot. That's why she died in August if you don't have any love interest the next month. The next year, sorry, not next month. Next time. Oh my god. Oh, he's so cute. I really want her hairstyle. I got my hair cut. I said I was gonna do it in August, but and I said I was gonna do it with my mom, but my mom already went back to her house, to her home in the province, and we didn't even get to have matching hairstyles. So I'm gonna do it on my own. My hair looks like Megan's right now. The bob cut or something. I don't want my long hair back, but it's hard to style. And long hair with so much hair fall is so annoying. So I would rather have short hair like this. But mine doesn't curl outwards, it curls inwards. And I also have bangs. And I love berets too. What if I cosplay? No, I wanna cosplay Nyx, not Megan. This is gonna be Victoria's stuff, huh? And Rosalie. This is what confuses me because there are dates in between, like required events. So I don't exactly know where to save my file. If I want to get the extra affection percentage from my chosen love interest, but yeah. I think I have a save file on page 1. I miss your voice. Please talk to me more. I'll have to speedrun because we died. We died in a run. Holy crap. Supposed to be doing Eleanor's route, but I killed MC. Empathize. Hell yeah! See, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to Victoria's route. She's probably the easiest one because her responses are those words you'd expect to be choosing to get good ending. And her hidden events point towards a good ending, not a bad ending like the others. Going out on a date? Cool. I've only racked up very few percentage of affection towards Eleanor because of my stupid mistake. Nyx is at 12%. This is the library. Why do you keep looking at me? No? That's just one. Have you been paying attention? No. Why do I keep looking at her affection is painfully slow to grow. Girl, I'm gonna need you to like me quickly. I mean, Celine.
There.
Yeah. Pretty and handsome. The androgynous face truly is. I know an artist. Oh, because there's 2 choices, 2 events right now. That's why I only wanted to see. I think I effed it up when I was doing this. I now know an artist. Like I'm now trying to be a video artist. Eleanor's expression remains relaxed, showing no signs of apprehension after being She looks at me, her gaze enjoying, and then at the poster.
笔触细腻，情感丰沛。老师不妨用心感受一下。我先回。
Boss. They miss me? Yeah, a little. Only a little? Can you come tomorrow? Of course. We can still meet, even if I'm not the favorite. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Wow. So clingy, these 2. What do we have? Go with Eleanor. Eleanor! Ah! Is this new? It's another Monday. My legs feel like rubber, sinking lower and lower into the ground with each step I take towards the lecture building. Let's see. Can't believe I have to draw plans after an 8 a.m. class. I think I did this, huh? Spot a familiar shadow in the distance. She's walking faster than usual. Without a second thought, I holler her name. Cassidy. Yeah, I know this one. It's Eleanor.
怎么了？
Yo. I know Eleanor is not actually mad, so I play along.
我是。昨晚刚把某人发来的资料整理完，今天就要早起来上课。
You're such a hard worker. Would you like a reward?
应该是没有他姐姐辛苦。犒劳就不必了，哪有老师犒劳学生的道理，对吧，小严老师？
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. You're incredible. Attending classes at 2 separate schools. Yeah.
也还好，毕竟在这个学校
Yeah, we did this.
不会和你儿子可能有些
So what did we miss?
确实很默契。
Reply, the response.
不过口渴那次也可能只是你太渴了，连旁边的我都注意到了。平常你和那他也一定跟你提到过我吧？那我
Save it because we don't wanna F it up. She does not like that response. What are you doing here? Please glance. Why is she asking me such meaningless questions? Really?
啊，好挫败。我想听到有关于我的肯定回答。不过有我猜猜他是谁的游戏。
Yeah, this is the part where I said her voice is so ASMR-ish. I remember that. See, I may be a forgetful person, but I do remember my comments. There's nothing to be scared of. Wow. You seem like the type who'd purposefully try to scare me. Okay, affection check. 36, 12. we are still at, okay, we're at December. Where's everybody? Where's Nyx? Nyx is nowhere. Why is Nyx gone? You guys see Nyx? She's not on the map. Wait, hold on. Should I be... I don't want to extend my scene. I might F up the resolution. Hold on. Can I see the settings? Display. Ah. Never mind. I may or may not F up my stuff if I do that. Anyway, let's go Eleanor. This is probably gonna be you. Yeah, no. We did this one. I think I did all of our dates. I was just choosing the wrong ones. The wrong choices. How can I help? No worries.
How?
This is when she called us her ex.
最近配合
What does she want? Retort! No. Exaggerate my life.
一定。既然见到我了，就也
Rekindling old flame.
你今
Yeah, I did this.
今天这看来，下次见。
That's it. Affection check. 42%. Last time it was like 50. Wait, pause. Let's load this one. Was this one, right? Was this one? Affection. 52% over here. And for some reason, Nyx got shot up to 87%. Here, 52%, 42%. Oh, I don't remember this. Weird. Merry Christmas. Do you have any plans? Not anymore. No, I'm scared. My bad. Sorry, I accidentally ruined it. Look in your bag. Chocolate? When did you give me this? But it's thank you for tutoring me. You're paying this yet. Thanks. Let's go shopping after. I want to buy them. Okay, it's a deal. And then there should be a question mark event here. None? That is very suspicious. I thought the mark event would actually appear somewhere here. Eleanor. This should be new. Final exams are approaching. And I head to the library together to study. We're majoring in different subjects. And having a study buddy doesn't hurt. I feel my stamina depleting after a mere few minutes. Yes, this is new! How come I didn't trigger it last time? Weird. Weird, really weird. Maybe it's just I chose the wrong choices. Got the wrong ending. Not what I wanted. I tossed the textbook aside and lay down alongside before sprawling across the table. I can glance at storage. There's so much content I have to review. I spent too much time preparing for my internship and not enough time revisiting lecture notes. It's going to be hard for me to catch up. Good luck, Celine. Why don't you ask one of your smarter classmates for their notes and study method? But that's a good idea. One of my smarter classmates, huh? For some reason, I don't think of my classmates, but rather pull up her contact and start typing. Eleanor, are you busy? So, I want you to be my lead. Does that affect? Does not. It did increase something, but I'm not sure where. Look, remember how I tutored you? Let's switch roles. You be the teacher. Well, having a student like you is certainly a challenge. Eleanor, get it. Since you're asking so nicely, how can I possibly refuse? Leave that straight. You got here so fast. I was waiting for her in the library, but I didn't expect her to show up within 20 minutes. Talk about being a simp, huh? You're not sleek, Eleanor.
刚好有点事路过，要吃薄荷巧克力吗？提提神。
Whoa! Okay, I love the outfits, by the way. Completely refreshing to look at. This reminds me of Cantify the Lonely Girl. You know, when they grew up, when they're in college, and then it's not the main lead, but like one of the second lead that had a crush on a girl who happens to have a crush on her, but they didn't see each other until so many years have passed by, and then the girl that got away had a boyfriend or something. Yeah, like that. The what do they call it in the manga? I think it was stud. That's the term that they used to describe that girl. The vibes are there. I'm still feeling sleepy, and the rain doesn't help at all. I feel so bad taking your chocolate and begging you for it.
有什么关系？喜欢吃就多给你。
The dot. Wait, give me a second. Excuse me. My face starts burning up, so I promptly changed the subject. You've been keeping up with your major courses. The later topic is hard for me. I didn't have time to study until now, so I only just realized there's a lot of material I'm not understanding. I'm worried I won't have enough time to review. Sorry for troubling you.
严同学，你要对老师多一点信心。
Eleanor looks at my notes, concentrated on what I've written. She raises her eyebrows as big as me. Cassidy told me Eleanor is super strict when helping her study. She's about to lecture me. What's wrong? Is my handwriting too messy? I can't read what I've written.
没有，你的复习思路没有问题，但只是后期的知识点过于零碎，没有按框架整理。 这样在复习的时候就没办法建立体系。你有这种感觉吗？果然是因为最近都在忙着实习吧。
Yeah, a little. Sometimes I'm so busy I don't have time to review my notes. I thought this class wouldn't be a problem. Now that finals are coming up, I realize that I'm behind.
没关系，只要把知识脉络梳理清楚就可以了，不用着急。我先给你画个思维导图吧。
People still do mind map. Okay. I read that? I don't think I read that. She picks up her pen and goes to work. I stare at her, my eyes unfaltering. My heart refuses to calm down. My mind keeps returning to the day of the networking event. We were sitting so close to each other that day. I could hear her heartbeat and smell her scent. That's kind of weird. Of course. You pay much more attention to the person you like. So naturally, even if you don't want to, you start taking a mental note of how they smell, how they look like, and so on. Wild boss. My sister needs some help.
这样是不是清晰了很多？
I'm abruptly brought back to reality. He's already finished drawing the mind map. Yo, my students in, I think until grade 4 or grade 3, they do mind map, but I don't recall ever doing a mind map. Maybe them, no, what do you call that? Flow charts, but mind map, I don't know why. Maybe my teachers from back then didn't teach us how to do it. That's probably because I was born in a different era than these people were. Celine, how dare you let your mind wander off while someone's taking the time out of their day to tutor you? Guilt wells up in my heart. I decide to pay more attention to the rest of her lecture. After we're done, Eleanor points out the main ideas I need to focus on. She even taught me her system for studying and shared some of her personal experiences with me. She leaves out no detail.
今天就到这里吧。复习讲究效率，欲速则不达。
Period. It's indeed about quality. You won't learn if you just speedrun. Unless you have photographic memory, then you don't have to worry about identification type of exams. But it's something that has to do with higher level of thinking. Photography. Having photographic memory won't be enough. But it should help you with answering them.
你可以学习一下我分享的复习方法，然后自己复习剩下的内容。有不明白再来问我。
She's so strict. Thank you so much.
我也得感谢你。
Let me move my mic. Come closer, microphone. There you go. What?
这种以教促学的费曼学习法，让我的理解更加深入了。之前你教我的时候，应该也是这样的感觉吧？
What? What do you mean? I thought you were the one. What?
以后要不要都一起复习？
In the future, sure. Words come unexpectedly. I grin and answer. Which one does she want to hear from me? That's what I want. That's just what I want. Does it matter? I was just about to ask you that. Oh, okay, it does matter. Why did you steal my line? I was about to ask you the same question.
看来我们心有灵犀。
Then let's do the same as before. We can meet if we're both free. And if not, send a text.
好，一言为定。
I feel like I'm able to let my guard down around Eleanor. I never need to explain myself. And look, and a few words later, she understands exactly what I mean. See? She and I, in reality, don't exactly vibe with each other. I think my personality with her personality would be good friends. My responses without saving got my character dead. That means my responses do not spark romantic feeling towards her. Does not raise any of her affection. God darn it. Anyway, this is why, oh my god, the ending that I did not want to do just showed up. But that's okay. It's fine. I feel like I'm able to blah 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 blah. Okay, I feel like I'm able to let my guard down around Eleanor. I never need to explain myself. One look and a few words later, she understands exactly what I mean. It feels like our souls are connected. Like we've known each other for a long time. We're study buddies from now on.
只是学习搭档吗？
Oh, what more do you want? What?
没什么，我该走了。
I like her outfit. Have I told you that? Are you going home?
对，你好好复习，等我到家把剩下的题型整理一下发给你，你可以做个参考。
Didn't you say we'd stop here for today?
对，那就先休息吧。
You are so... Eleanor is like an advanced AI machine. No! No, she's more than that. Although her responses are a bit... Like, is this what smart people humor sounds like? Probably.
对了，我刚刚其实是想说，你随时都可以联系我，不是学习上的事，也没关系。
You know, when you're interacting with a smart person, and even if you're like acquaintances or good friends, and if you know that you're not at their level of intelligence, there's really that sort of barrier that prevents you or makes you shy to connect or interact with them. I kind of feel like that to my fellow batchmates before, who are really, really, and rightfully so intelligent. Like, we're friends, but like, I'll keep my distance. You kind of scare me, you know? The vibes are there with Eleanor. Is she saying this because I might just be texting her because I need help in studies? Like, I can't text, yeah, maybe so. Oh no, she has crush. Very good. We're progressing in the story. My breath hitches and my heart immediately begins racing. Okay, I'll remember that.
我很期待你的联系。
She's like... Putting this context in real world, she's like the MC that... I mean... Eleanor is like the love interest that's there, but it's way out of my league. But somehow, I get entangled with. That's the vibe. But here we are. Here we are. Okay, get home safe. Bye. Oh, we're progressing. I think I'll end around March. Oh, where did I F up in the last one? Are you home? Yes. Sorry, I wanted to take you on a walk around campus. I didn't think they'd be doing construction. Now you've sprained your ankle. It's fine. It's not your fault. I'm the one who wasn't looking. She what? Even carried me all the way to the car. I think I should be thanking you. It's nothing. You're not heavy. I'm skinny. Do you want me to carry you to class tomorrow? I'm not that injured. Wait, will this affect the affection? Did it? I'm not that injured. It did not. You'll be the center of attention. Our professor will solely call on you. I can hear the sound of abacus. Okay, remember to ice your butt. Don't let it get swollen. Yes, ma'am. Got it, thanks. Let's hang out after you get better. It's February. There's an event. Oh, right. Right. For free. Now we just need grades to come out. This is with the graduation virus, I think. No reply comes. I turn around and find Megan rapidly typing something on her phone. What are you doing? Oh, just texting my advisor. Ask her to help me out later. While we're walking, I receive a text from Cassidy. Celine, I'm done with the exam. What do you think about the test? It was alright. It's just one final. It's fine as long as you don't fail. I agree. Our grades come out very quickly. I was nervous, but Megan, Cassidy, and I actually did very well. Celine, you did... Celine, you did so well. Your grade is scary good. Cassidy, how did you get such a high score in a class that someone else attends for you? That genius gene must run in your family. She looks so pissed off. You did great as well, Megan. I got lucky, but I don't plan on applying to graduate school or going abroad, so grades don't really matter to me. Why don't you give me your score then? I'll apply in your stead. I mostly listen as the two of them chat, occasionally chiming in. Celine, what are you doing? Huh? Oh, I'm looking at tickets, trying to see when would be the best for my friends. I didn't trigger this one. Right? I didn't get to trigger this one. Pause. Boom. When I load. What is this? Yes. That's me. Load. Boom. Load. I think it's here. Yes. Ah, yeah. This is too far off. I wonder why I didn't get to trigger that part. Weird, but okay. Let's go back. Right, I didn't get to. It's a required event. Also. Maybe I triggered it while I wasn't paying attention. Before I can buy anything, my mom texts me. Yeah, her parents cannot come, so. Yep, February. No question mark event? That's crazy. Crazy. Let's save this one here. Eleanor! I need to get her to it. Oh, Phoenix is in here? 55%. I think the one where Nyx was injured and I was helping her out and then I couldn't get the response that Eleanor wanted to hear probably spiked Nyx's affection or something. Oh, I don't really know. Or I probably was playing Nyx's whatever thingamajig here. It's in March. I didn't get the trigger. I was doing Nyx's route and I didn't notice and I was using it for nothing here is Nyx's route. It's all in the past. Probably. I don't know anymore. Let's go back here. Celine, whither dost thou go? I'm buying some stuff. Let's watch your Spring Festival gala tonight. Take heed not to catch a cold. Yes, I know. After doing some shopping at the nearby supermarket, I head home alone with a heavy bag. Not even 2 steps later, I spot a familiar figure in the distance. Eleanor? Eleanor hesitates to go forward, her eyes completely focused on something in front of her. Expression is hollow, and she completely ignores my gaze. Yo, no sparkle in her eyes? Oh, like Nixie, huh? What's she looking at? Follow her gaze, but I don't see anything. Cold breeze runs right past me. The atmosphere feels almost eerie. Eleanor, are you okay? Do you need help?
好巧。
She seems to snap out of her gaze and let out a sigh of relief when she sees me. The gloominess vanishes and the smile lingers on her lips, like snow melting away. It's not a forced smile, it puts me at peace. One of quiet relief, like someone who's just made it through the hurricane. What were you?
哦，我是来买烟花的。刚才突然想到，有个课题还没做完。
That's what's making you space out the freaking problem. Bro, it's time to celebrate. Pause for a bit.
抱歉，让你担心了。
A lousy excuse. No homework problem would ever result in such an unsettling dreary mood. Eleanor's terror just now seemed real. I don't know what she went through, but I hope she can have a wonderful new year. Are you sure? As long as you're okay.
没事，放心吧。不过，
But what?
我有个小小的心愿，不知道严同学是否愿意满足我？可以陪我吗？
Okay. Eleanor is drowning, and I am the driftwood she's desperately trying to grab hold of. I simply cannot refuse. Okay, I can take you home if you'd like.
谢谢你。不过天色不早了，你不用送我，只要稍微陪我一会儿就好。
No problem. Hey, did you buy those fireworks yet? I can give you some if you haven't. I rummage through my bag and pull out the sparklers I just bought.
没关系，我已经买到了。要不然我们一起放吧。
Eleanor's suggestion touches my heart. Just imagining setting off fireworks with her makes me excited. Okay, but aren't you in a hurry to head home?
既然碰到了你，也就没有什么要着急的了。
Okay, Rizzler 1000.
我买了一种铁树银花，应该会很好看，要不要试试？
Yes. Oh, new background. The community is full of people setting off fireworks. Kids are all sniffling from the cold, yet they still refuse to go home. They clutch their parents' clothes, staring at the bright lights in the sky. The sky is set ablaze, filled with all different colors. After we put the fireworks down, Eleanor quickly lights the fuse. The fireworks she bought burst into a huge ball of flame. Eleanor pulls out the sparkler and lights it as well. Why does her hair look flat here? Wait, she reminds me of someone. Oh my god, she's so reminiscent of someone. I've yet to figure that one out. Like a VTuber? Owl? I don't know. The vibes are there, but Owl is like blue, you know? And Eleanor is like warmer tones, not cooler tones. The fragrant ash covers the ground. The sky is lit up with all the different colors. Clusters of fireworks burst into different lights, creating specks of stars behind her. Eleanor holds a glowing sparkler in her hand, walking in my direction. The warm light softens her cold features. Her smile even seems brighter. Countless fireworks soar into the sky, bursting and popping, their sounds piercing. For a moment, I lose my sense of hearing. The once quiet night has become fiery and passionate because of the fireworks, their dazzling brilliance spreading across the land. I turned my head slightly, in her happy eyes. The fireworks felt so far distant. Only Eleanor exists in my world. When I return to reality, the deafening roar of the fireworks has already faded. There's only a sizzle from the spark. Eleanor's low voice.
新年快乐。
Happy New Year! I take the sparkler from her hands, accidentally touching her cold fingers. Her eyes are illuminated by the light. Oh, we're not effing this up, right? Oh! Happy New Year, your hands are freezing. Will Happy New Year affect this one? So, Happy New Year. She does not want me to talk about how cold her hands are? Okay. Happy New Year, Eleanor. She doesn't reply, only staring at me with a firm gaze. What's wrong?
没什么。我忽然发现，我来这里，也许只是想听到你对我说这句话而已。
Why does she sound so sad? Is there something sad that's about to happen? Her tone here is so pale, neutral, and then when you look here, she's so warm. Like the vibes are warmer in this picture here. I glance at Eleanor, clutching the burning sparkler in my hand. The world is completely still. I only hear the sound of my heart pounding. We share a moment of laughter. The sparkler in my hand fizzles out. Eleanor lights two more, handing one to me and keeping another for herself.
其实我很喜欢新年，一年里相同的日子太多了，只有新年这一天是不一样的，会有不同的感受。
Is this like your favorite holiday? Same days?
每一天都在不停地往前跑。
Running forward with no end in sight. Just listening to her words makes my breath itch. But Eleanor says this so naturally as if it's a daily part of her routine. I recall the schedule Eleanor carries around with her. Her time divided into tiny little slots, each slot filled with a variety of tasks. Her commentary of her own life makes my heart drop. A sense of melancholy lingers within my soul. Should we comfort her? Wait, I'm trying to win her over. Let's comfort her. What? Why? Wait, I wanna see why. You work hard, Eleanor. I'll spend the entire night setting off fireworks with you if it helps you relax on New Year's. Is she like Iris who doesn't want to talk about her feelings more?
不只是新年，其实每次和你待在一起，我都觉得从未有过的轻松。
Her response seems more positive though. Really? I'm honored.
你总是那么快乐，所以和你在一起时，我也觉得很快乐。
But she really reminds me of someone. And it's not back to nowhere. Sean, is that you? No. You're not Sean. You're very sweet. I'm glad I make you happy.
没有过韵，我真的很感谢你。
Oh, she's handsome here. Can I see what happens here? Why is changing the subject giving her more affection than the other one where you're trying to comfort her? I'm a little confused. Do you like watching movies? I thought of one that might interest you.
你说吧。
The movie is about a group of students who live in an all-girls college. Their education is repetitive and boring. They've already memorized the textbook and the syllabus. No one really has a sense of self. Then, the school hires a new teacher who helps them realize what their true desires are. Halfway through my speech, I remember scenes from the movie that had left me feeling frustrated, and I pause. Eleanor, unaware of the reasons behind my hesitation, tilts her head.
然后呢？
And then, the students start exploring their own passions, understanding more about their own lives, and live happily ever after. Oh, so you want her to explore more? Are you alluding to telling Eleanor to see what life has more to offer to her or something like that? I fast forward past the redundant parts and take a gulp of some freezing cold air. Aw, that's sweet. Eleanor, I want you to be happy as well. She silently stares at me. I'm wondering whether or not she's actually absorbed my words. And she suddenly speaks.
摒弃生来注定担当的角色。你说的电影是《蒙娜丽莎的微笑》吧？
Did you watch it already?
谢谢你，我现在很快乐。
Her eyes are like ponds underneath the night sky, serene. My heart flutters. Eleanor. Eleanor shoves all the unopened fireworks in my arms and then leaves. She waves without even turning around to look at me. Rude! You're ruining the moment! Hey, Eleanor, your fireworks.
明年见。
Yeah, next year's a whole new year, or are you talking about the next day? Because that's part of the new year. Girl, that's my joke. Not my freaking joke, ma'am. Can I save this here? Yes. I'm just gonna hold on. I'm just gonna screenshot this one.
你说，
Because that's my joke and she's stealing my joke.
你说，
I'm kidding. I'm like a child. Holy shit.
明年
World boss.
你说，
But still, that's my joke.
你说，明年见。
That's my freaking joke, ma'am. Like I do it at December 2031 at like 11:50 or within the day. I'll tell I posted my Facebook status. See you next year with the sad emoji or whatever. The people will be like, you mean in the next few hours? Yes, that's what I mean. Exactly what I meant to say. After waving goodbye to Celine, Eleanor heads home. The streets are peaceful. The lingering smoke from the fireworks hangs in the air, waiting for a gust of wind to sweep it along. Everything seems fine, no different than usual. Only she knows that during the celebratory night, there lurks a terrifying shadow in the darkness. I bumped into those things wandering around on the street way before bumping into Celine. They're still following her closely, watching her. Clammy eyes? Sweat eyes? Ew. Okay. Her clammy eyes chill her to the bone, the resentment choking her throat. You can't escape.
还真是全年无休。也是，亡魂又怎么会觉得累呢？
What spirit's bothering her? These terrifying shadows have been hovering around in Eleanor's life for as long as she can remember. They've accompanied her for nearly 20 years now, probably the most loyal audience she's ever had. She's gotten used to them. She's asked monks for guidance, seen psychologists. She's tried everything she was supposed to, yet nothing helped.
我身上究竟发生过什么？
So she doesn't know her past.
这么多年过去了，为什么你们依旧不肯离开？
After cold laughter, deathly quiet descends once more. All that remains is its resentful gaze silently spreading through the air. She quickly flees the dark alleyway, taking a car home. Once she pushes the door open, she's greeted with a cozy warmth that expels the cold chill on her body. Sis? Didn't you say you were buying fireworks? Why did it take you so long? I was about to start eating without you.
抱歉，有些事耽误了。
Her hair is darker than gas. It kept you for that long? Wait, where are the fireworks?
刚刚在路上遇到了个朋友，烟花送给他了。
Wait, is her hair even longer behind her back? Because at one point, she could tie it up in a ponytail, right? Oh,
你在厨房里帮李姨打下手吗？
yeah.
我也来帮忙吧。
On second thought, maybe you should stay far away from pots and pans.
想什么呢？我今天可是打算好好发挥一下，洗菜切菜之类的，就包在我身上了。
Eleanor joins the team preparing New Year's Eve dinner. A platter of spatulas fills the kitchen. Various colorful fragrant dishes begin appearing on the table. Unable to refuse Eleanor and Cassidy's kindness, Miss Lee, their housekeeper, accepts the red envelope. She happily returns home to celebrate with her own family. Pause. 64? Okay. While they're eating dinner, Cassidy senses something off with Eleanor. She deliberately chooses a casual topic of conversation. Time quickly passes. Eleanor's phone suddenly starts ringing. gets it up from the table and accepts the video call.
妈妈，爸爸，晚上好，新年快乐！你们吃过年夜饭了吗？
Aww. Like one of the very few who have very close relation with her parents. Can't say the same for Iris. I haven't done her epilogue, so I would know. And they didn't really explain much about her family. So. On the other side of the screen are their adoptive parents. They're adopted. Interesting. They're busy with work, so they rarely make it home to celebrate the new year. It's the same this time. They can only video call. The two of them are already used to this. Ever since their adopted parents were assigned to work at North Capital City 3 or 4 years ago, they've rarely been home.
需要我让小刘来听电话吗？哦，下午已经跟他聊过了是吧？好，你们也多保重。
She doesn't know her parents? Interesting. Look at the amount of cameras here though. Someone has a hobby of photography. After hanging up, she puts away her bowl and chopsticks before sitting down on the couch. Hi Crimson, what's up? The TV is currently showing the pre-program of the Spring Festival Gala. Cassidy leans against the couch, playing a game. Time passes so quickly. It's been a long time since we were adopted, hasn't it?
是啊，
Her childhood isn't something worth remembering. The staff working at the orphanage tried to treat every child equally. But the abandoned kids would always wonder, how can there be stability and happiness? What's more, things that ordinary people dismiss as nonsense constantly plagued her. Back then, the suffering, tormented children would often ask themselves, why did it turn out like this? She luckily didn't have to live there for too long. A few years later, she and Cassidy met their current adoptive parents. Why does she look so sullen? Does she not want to remember her past? She was grateful to them for adopting her, so she started putting in more effort, too scared to relax. She hoped they would feel like adopting her and her sister was the correct choice. Fugong? Eleanor snaps back to reality. Fugong? She calms down, giving her sister a small smile. You didn't respond when I called your name. What's on your mind?
没什么，只是在想，四流怎么已经长到这么大了？
Who said Fugong? She exaggerates her gestures. Cassidy can't help but laugh. However, the girl's face is immediately covered with question. Don't hide things from me. Something happened between you and Celine, didn't it? You gave her those fireworks, right?
你为什么会这么想？
Well, I guess technically speaking, you have a lot of friends. But I've always felt a sense of distance between you and them. I don't think we're all that close. But you and Celine are so close. It's fascinating. That's why I find it strange. She doesn't expect her sister, who historically hasn't been the sharpest tool in the shed, to ever be so attentive. Helplessly presses her lips.
也许你会觉得奇怪，但第一次见到他，我对他就有种已经认识了很久的感觉。他是一个特别的人，让我难以忘怀。
Is that why you keep approaching her?
我也不明白为什么，下意识的就很想靠近他。
Cassidy's suspicious gaze makes Eleanor unable to resist the urge to pat her on the shoulder.
少八卦，倒是你和你的秀珠妹妹相处的如何了？
Cassidy's expression immediately changes into one that screams, "Please don't talk about this anymore." She turns her attention to the TV. The pre-program show is about to end. The hosts are making the transition. Eleanor directs her gaze outside. The sound of fireworks re-emerges from beyond the window. Firecrackers rustle, exploding in the air. Colorful rain pours down like confetti. Eleanor hopes the next year she and Celine can enjoy the fireworks again under the night sky. When she was watching Celine during Damn, fireworks? Okay. She felt all the tension in her body being shoved inside by an invisible barrier. Even the looming whispers of those relentless spirits become distant and blurry. The sense of ease is a luxury for her. She takes a deep breath, slowly closing her eyes, just like when she'd faced those resentful spirits. This time, what she sees is no longer an endless darkness, nor is it a frightening abyss. It's Celine, watching her with gentle eyes.
好熟悉。
She must have seen her before. She must have seen her somewhere.
又是这种脱离控制的感觉。
She pulls out her phone, but she doesn't input her password. She's usually swift and decisive, yet right now, she's the complete opposite. The screen lights up before fading again. Fades away before lighting up again. Her fingers hover above the keyboard. She doesn't press down. All she can see on the dark screen is her reflection. The countdown starts on TV. It's 1 minute until 8. Finally unlocks her phone, typing out a message to Celine. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Eleanor presses send. 3, 2, 1. The Spring Festival Gala has begun. Why don't I get this one? I'm going to watch the New Year's Gala once I get home. I'm watching it right now. What a coincidence. Why don't you come over and hang out with me and Cass? Hello? It's fine. I'm terrified you'll force me to watch online lectures with you. Girl! No way. I hope your studies and job go smoothly. Next year. Thanks for the thought. Aww. I'll save you here. Huzzah! Let me save it here. Smart.
祝贺你们成为环宇的正式员工。想必大家已经收到预 offer 的通知邮件了。明天去人事部换一个工牌吧。
It's Victoria. No question. Oh, a question mark is here. Ja, boom. Okay. It's March, right? It's March. Classes are finally over. I pack up my belongings, getting ready to leave. As I'm about to head out to the classroom, I hear Megan's voice from the hallway. Cassidy, my beloved Cassidy, please come with me. I'm going home. Karaoke place is finally doing a discount event. Let's go. I take a step into the hallway, meeting Cassidy's eye. I am her last hope. Her eyes practically scream, "Save me." At the same time, Megan also notices me. Looks at me with unbridled fervor. Can I save it somewhere? Oh, this one, right? What's this? Play matchmaker. Boom. What happened if I look away? Boom. That's it? No, I'll play matchmaker. Megan looks so earnest. I don't have the heart to brush her off. I grin, missing them. Where are you two going? Megan pulls out a voucher from her pocket, giddily waving it in the air. See this? It's a voucher for that karaoke play. Rumors say that you can order unlimited drinks and that you can party from 5 in the afternoon until the next morning. I think for a minute, I don't really have anything to do after I go home. Nor do I need to head to work tomorrow. I nod. Let's go together. This is such a this is all you'd expect for a place where there's multiple rooms where people can have fun, but at the same time it looks like a creepy hall. I don't know, probably the color. Over there, that's her room. Slow down. Megan, filled with infinite energy, hurriedly drags Cassidy down the hallway. I jump behind him. We venture through a maze of hallways before finally reaching our room. As we enter, Cassidy collapses in the corner, panting heavily. Exhausted. You're way too weak. We barely move. Let's have Cassidy pick her songs first. He's been watching The Voice recently. Cassidy gives me a betrayal. Aw, the chibies are back. That's cute. Adorable. So cute. Look at Cassidy. I was forced to be here. Megan, on the other hand, is having the time of her life. She grabs the microphone, shoving it in front of Cassidy, and grandiosely announces, "Show me what you've got, babe." Are they together? Bro, are they actually together? Imagine if they're together. Cassidy's face sours. She wants to refuse, but seeing Megan's eager expression, she decides to cooperate. Anything's fine, just put in legend. Megan nods encouragingly and then asks, "What else?" "That's it. Eleanor, you should request a few songs too. What do you want to sing?" "I'm just here to watch the show. I don't expect her to include me as well." I vehemently shake my head, refusing her offer. "Nah, I'm good. I haven't listened to any songs recently. Plus, I'm tone deaf. Everyone knows that. Please spare us all from having to hear my awful singing." Just rambling now, Megan spares me, clearly amused. She turns to staring at Cassidy. Cassidy, sensing danger, cuts to the side. Megan cuts her off before she can finish and hauls her up on the couch, forcing her to the stage. "You're not getting out of this. Come here." Tried refusing. Megan wins with, "We're already here anyway." We each end up singing a few songs. The rest of the time is spent enjoying Megan's solo concert. It might be unreliable at times, but I have to admit, her singing's incredible. Cassidy's defiant expression slowly fades as she's enchanted by Megan's singing. She even grabs the mic and sings a few lines with Megan when there's a song she knows. A dreamy light shines upon her. The shy, introverted Cassidy has loosened up a lot. I can see true happiness in her eyes. The soft sound of singing follows afterwards. That's so cute. Her friendship is so, what do you call that? Precious. Boom. 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 This is the last one for today. But allow me to... Okay, I had to get to my door to check on my doorbell. It's the thing that you light up and then it's like an incense, except it's katong. And it's for mosquitoes because it's mosquito season. And while it helps you with mosquito control around the house, it smells and it suffocates you with its scent. And it's very strong. So I have to make sure that the whole house is well ventilated before I use it or so. Anywhoosh kadoosh. Boss. World boss. Okay, continue. Eleanor! Last month for this stream, and then we'll go back again in the next one. Continue. There's still some time before the class starts, but I'm already in my seat, scrolling absentmindedly through my phone. Why is Megan on the confessions page again? The second I open my chat window with her, I'm spammed with a couple of links, all posted on our school's confessions page. It's mostly just people searching for love, advertisements, or people searching for boss fighting. Some anonymous contributors are funny and witty. They could host their own stand-up comedy show. People's takeout kept getting stolen a few weeks ago. Many people complained via the confessions page and even offered a reward for catching this thief. Oh, today a new announcement was posted to the page ending this thrilling sound. The takeout thief was a huge golden retriever. After looking through all the links Megan sent me, I refreshed the confessions page. What's this? A loading circle pops onto my screen before quickly vanishing. A familiar face appears. It's a picture that was sneakily taken. The star of this picture was of a tall student hugging her textbooks in her arms, heading towards the cafeteria. She has glasses and a ponytail. Is this Cassidy or is this Eleanor? Who else could that be but Cassidy? The description of the post reads, does anyone know this girl? Bumped into her at the cafeteria during lunch. No joke. I swear she's my future girlfriend. I skimmed through the comments. They're all singing her praise. Cassidy's picture has won the hearts of many students. Comments are filled with people asking for her Instagram. I can tell she has a 4.0 GPA. So attracted to smart people. That's the Cassidy I know. I don't know how Cassidy will feel about this. After all, I rarely hear her talking about finding love. She already found one. She doesn't need to find love when she's found. Huh? I glance at the picture again. Something feels off. The person in the picture is wearing an electronic watch. What I remember. Cassidy doesn't typically wear those, but someone else. One name pops into my mind.
你吃过饭了吗？好快啊！
See, her hair should be long behind her back. It's not just a mullet. Mullet? How do we call it? It's not just a pixie cut where it ends around the shoulder line. It should be long enough with a tail so she can put it up in a ponytail. Speak of the devil, Eleanor stands at the door waving towards me. The watch in the picture is on her wrist. Yeah, I didn't finish the bread I bought this morning, so now it's my lunch. I look down, analyzing the picture again before looking up to confirm. It's definitely Eleanor. Strange. After confirming it's Eleanor, the person in the picture doesn't seem remotely similar to Cassidy.
怎么了？我脸上有什么东西吗？
No. I hurriedly look away, just realizing I've been staring at her.
真的吗？可信度不高啊！明明一直在打量我。
This girl, I swear. Oh my god. She knows what's up. Eleanor raises her eyebrow. She doesn't believe a single word I can say.
你不会是在预谋着什么坏主意吧？
She smirks, whispering in my ear. My cheeks suddenly turn brighter. Ever since that day of the gathering, I can't help but blush whenever Eleanor leans in. No, I swear. Thanks to her, Cassidy is no longer a background character, but is now a rising star on campus. And the mastermind behind all this is accusing me of having bad intentions. I hold my phone up, showing her the page. Even I thought this was Cassidy. You two are really twins.
所以，你刚刚在辨认照片上的人到底是谁？
Oh. If she has an expectation that I should know who it is. Oh god. This is difficult. How could I not recognize her? Aww. Then, how can I not recognize you? What? She thinks I'm lying. I'm learning from my mistakes. I can tell her if I misidentified her. Oh yeah, smart people know when you're lying. I was a little unsure. I was unsure at first, but ended up getting the correct answer.
Huh? 怎么认出来的？
The smartwatch. I grab her hand and shake it. The watch reflects the light from the ceiling above. Keep a low profile, Eleanor. Don't cause trouble for Cassidy.
没关系，只要你认出是我就好。
The hell? You've almost mastered becoming Cassidy, but there's a minor flaw.
严同学有什么高见？
Cassidy would never bring her textbooks to the cafeteria. Expression subtly changes, as though she's forcing herself to maintain a smile. She actually rarely even goes to the cafeteria. She's not at class, she's at home. No way she makes it onto the confession stage.
分析得很有道理。
Eleanor, you are probably frequently featured on your school's confession page, right?
没留意过。你很喜欢看表白墙吗？还是说，你在意我被人投到表白墙这件事？
She reminds me of someone, and that someone is really, really, really close to me. Oh my gosh. She leans in so closely that every word she speaks reverberates in my ears. I have no choice but to listen carefully. I've been around Eleanor long enough to know that she turns head whenever she goes. A note from someone sitting next to us in the library. People at the networking event we attended. The admiring glances as we walk down the street. She's at the center of the stage while everyone else is throwing themselves at her feet, desperate for her acknowledgement. And yet, I'm the recipient of her generosity and her thoughtfulness when we're together. I think of New Year's and how amidst all the noise and clamor, I was the only one in her eyes. I never realized this, but now, I find myself noticing that I cherish every second I spend with Eleanor. What the hell, Celine? What the hell? Oh. I already fell deeply. I think she will like the second answer. It's more than just caring. No! What is there? What is there? Stop right there. Wait! I had a question mark earlier. Where did it go? It disappeared. I care a little. Well, I only care a little bit. Why are we lying? Why are we
为
lying?
什么会在意？
Why do you care? Someone I know getting posted is fascinating.
原来只是这个原因啊！
She rests her cheek on her hand and grins.
要不然
Right.
你来应聘我们学校表白墙的运营。如果有人发了我的照片，你就把稿子吞了。
What benefit would I get out of that?
这样的话，应该就不会再发生让你在意的这种事了。
Take my mind from what? Hey, I don't care that. My voice grows softer and softer. Deep down, I know I'm lying.
那我就一直等到你在意到这种程度为止。
This is what pisses me off with smart people. You already know that the person you're talking to is interested in you, and then you play into her, right into her fair face. And I know you like the flirting stage, but please, pakigalawang baso. The voice is enchanted. The fluffy dandelion stroking my heart.
严同学， 你的脸好红。
I scrambled to grab my textbook and frantically flip through the pages. Back to studying. I'm running out of time. He smirks and turns my book around. I was holding it upside down. Okay, let's go back. I actually like the second one. It's more than just caring. How much was that? 5%. That was 10 earlier. I swear, I could have sworn it was 10 earlier. Pause. No, let's focus. Oh. Where did the question mark go? I could have sworn there was a 10 there. Am I... Oh my god. Am I tripping? I look at my bod. I know for sure there was a 10 there. But okay. A multitude of thoughts rush into my head. Care is not sufficient to describe all the feelings I have towards Eleanor. Perhaps this is more than just caring.
你不需要紧张，我不是在逼问你。
He's dismissing my feelings like this. I don't like it. But it seems like you were dressed her cheek on her hands and face.
要不然，你来应聘我们学校表白墙的运营。如果有人发了我的照片，你就把稿子吞了。
Benefit would I get out of that?
这样的话，应该就不会再发生让你在意的这种事了。
Maybe I don't care that much. My voice grows softer and softer. Deep down, I know I'm lying to myself.
那我就一直等到你在意到这种程度为止。
My voice is enchanting, like the fluffy dandelion stroking my head.
严同学，你的脸好红。
Scrambled to grab my textbook and frantically flip through the pages. Back to studying. I'm running out of time. She smirks and turns my book around. I was holding it upside down. Oh, you've been added as friends. I never texted my baby girl. That's so sad. Nice job. You already got a promotion. It's all because my seniors at the company helped guide me. Don't say that. It's mostly because of you. Yeah. Are you going to keep working at Hanyu? Yeah, it's the best place for me right now. And I'll wait for you to get another promotion. Get rich. Treat me to dinner when that happens. Okay. Why don't you treat me instead? So greedy. Sure, will you give me a chance, Cecily? Are you asking me on a date? Like that? Huh? I'll think about it. Haha. It took her quite a while to respond, haha. I bought you a gift as congratulations. Why don't you come downstairs and grab it? Oh, I didn't see this one earlier. I mean, I saw this one, but I didn't see the ones before it. Am I tripping? I feel like part of what I did in this dream has been forgotten. I guess I owe you a meal. Or is it a different one? Okay, let me save here. Boom. 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 Boom, 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 boom. And the month. No, I'll just end it here. 77% Eleanor, 5% hidden. No nicks. I really feel like I opened the Nyx file and accidentally continued with Eleanor, thinking that I was doing Eleanor's route. And then ultimately not getting to my goal because my route was split into two between Eleanor and Nyx. Let's see what happens in April. Just a little bit. I get to go outside. Okay. Wait! There's a question mark. Is it a question mark? I do a question mark. This is the second question. Boom. Yes. Okay. Let's just do the question mark. And then we're good to go. This is good. This is progress. Boom. 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 Did I just watch myself save the files? in the wrong page. Oh my god. Okay, let's do the question recommend. We're already, let's do this. Go to school. It doesn't affect the main route anyway. But it will show something. Oh, I remember this background when Iris graduated. She was pushing me aside and she broke up with me. I've been in classes the entire day. School's finally over. I'm walking home and I suddenly realized I've forgotten to print some materials. No choice but to turn around and head towards a printing shop near the campus and unexpectedly spot two familiar figures on my way there. Isn't that? One person is slouching, trying to avoid the other person. Meanwhile, the person she's talking to grabs her arms. She tilts her head, continuing to yap. Is this Cassidy and Megan? Who else could it be but Megan? Oh, no, it's Megan. They're dating, aren't they? These three question mark events are basically their love events or something. No? It should be. Interesting. This is their dating era. Cass, is it really okay for you to be calling me by a name? Oh, that's Cassidy. Is it really okay for you to be calling me by a nickname? What do you mean? You're Celine's friend. I'm also Celine's friend. If we apply the transitive property, that means we're also friends. Logic. I learned that. I get that part. Can you please spare me? Standing too close. I'm not used to it. Megan beams, glancing at Cassidy's nervous expression. Her grip tightens. Then you should start getting used to it. They're together. They're definitely together. Nah, they're definitely together. I trail behind them, trying to hear what they're saying while remaining inconspicuous. I look down at my phone, randomly tapping on it. Thankfully, they're only focused on bickering with each other. They have no time to turn around and notice the person quietly following them. However, I can sense Cassidy's sign, even from a distance. As expected, no one can win against Megan, not even the calm and collected Cassidy. Just as I'm about to sympathize with Cassidy, Megan smoothly reaches out and takes Cassidy's hand. They're together! This position feels much more comfortable for Cassidy than having her arm down. She doesn't push Megan's hand away. They're together! Congratulations to the besties! Looks like everyone has their weaknesses. Just come with me. I already bought the 2 tickets. I can let them go to waste. Celine viral. She's not going. Why not? She hates the atmosphere of movie theaters. Oh, they're not together. Are you playing with my heart? I can't help but mumble to myself. Yes, you two have a wonderful time. I never thought that I would one day become the excuse used by a friend. Which movie do you want to watch? You choose not to go? Sorry, that's not an option. Then, pick something you like. I'm okay with anything. Cassidy finally relents. Overjoyed, Megan swings their joined hands back and forth, hugging Cassidy with her. Cassidy sways side to side and helplessly sighs. I noticed that although Megan is bouncing around erratically, she never lets go of Cassidy's hand. Whenever Megan would move a little too far from Cassidy, Cassidy would use a bit of strength to drag her back. This is beautiful to watch. I now understand how celebrity stands feel. What? Okay, you're a stan and you're watching your friends, the ones that, okay, yes. I separate from them at an intersection. I walk towards the print shop while they walk in the opposite direction. They never ended up noticing me. A few days later, I bump into Cassidy and Megan in the cafeteria. They're sitting across from each other. I recently saw a review about the movie we watched. That reminds me, you haven't told me if you enjoyed it or not. I thought it was pretty good overall. It seemed like your type of movie. My type? Cassidy's expression is serious as she studies Megan up and down, carefully choosing her words. Yes, the lively and humorous style of the movie reminded me. However, I felt disjointed, like it was cut into separate parts and clumsily pieced together. True, but isn't life like that too? Broken pieces pieced together? Cassidy doesn't respond. Suddenly, it's loss of her. Plus, we should support him. Take a look at her dissecting. I think it was very well written. Cassidy looks down, flipping through her phone. She falls silent. I'm just about to go other way. Cassidy suddenly looks up, her expression complicated. Never expected you to have such a different side. I didn't realize. Megan doesn't say another word. He just quietly eats. As they fall quiet again, I finally get tired of standing and start walking away. I hear Megan's voice behind me. Celine, over here! Hurry up! I'm coming! Accepting my fate, I walk over to their table and do not feel like a third wheel. What were you talking about? Hasn't I watched a movie together some time ago? Maybe she's feeling it, but she keeps glancing at me. You've probably seen it, right? It's super popular. No, I don't like the atmosphere of movie theaters. Why don't we go karaoke next time? You need to include me. I've been so good luck, Megan! She blushes. Now they're shopping. Hurry up and eat your food. What? You too! Megan glares at us, but her flushed ears don't escape her. I sigh to myself. Oh, Megan, Sue and Cassidy is so jealous. They're so gonna be together soon. They should be together soon. My god. It's been taking them quite a while to be together. I'm gonna bite my toe if they don't end up together. And I actually bite my toe. Okay, that's it. What do we have to work out? We've got 9% Iris, 77% Eleanor. I swear I could have gotten the 10%. I don't know where it went. I probably chose a different option when the 10% appeared, but I don't know. Victoria 21%, Nick's 12%. There we go. Well, I am proud to say that my opinion of Cassidy and Eleanor are slowly changing. I included Cassidy because I found her boring in the beginning. But she's more, now that she's expressing more of her emotions, when, like, especially when she's with Megan, you find her more entertaining, right? She's not just there for the comic relief or just for the vibes. She adds more life to the plot somehow. And the New Year event with her sister, it shows you how different these two twins are with each other. And that's rightfully so, because each person is very much Anyway, that's it. So far, the death part was surprising. I may or may not be making a video about that. Because how stupid could I be to actually end up being part of the dead round, man? I'm gonna change the title of my stream. Yeah, I'm gonna change it to something else. Surprise route. Yeah, I'm gonna add surprise route to it afterwards. Because what the hell is that? But yeah, I think what really happened was me, what do you call this? Yeah, like what I said earlier, I was doing Nix's route and then I used that save file and then I ended up finishing for going through Eleanor's route using that save file. That's why there was an 87%. That's stupidity and that's stupidity on my end. But yeah, all good. All good. I was able to speedrun and we've reached until here, April, which is a good one. Sorry, September. November, December. Very much. That's 7 months still. We still have like April, May, June, July, August. 4 months. Maybe next stream we can finish the whole route. If so, I will be streaming earlier so that we'll have more time. Because recently I've been trying to like fix my sleep schedule. That's why I streamed earlier today. You guys know this. I streamed early today. So yep. Trying. Keyword trying. So yeah. Anyways, thank you so much everybody for watching. I shall see you guys again on another day. Yeah. Good night everyone. We'll see more of Eleanor and what ghosts are hunting her. Yeah. I was a little suspicious of her. But I think it has more positive impact now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I trust her 20% more right now. So that's good, I think. Did we get any new stuff? We did get a talisman. Yep. We did get some few things. Where's the cupcake? Yo, the cupcake. Oh, the cupcake. I need to redo Victoria's route. I'll speedrun Victoria's route. Epilogue for no one. Bruh. And who is this girl? This is like the girl in the ending where the good ending where when you have a girlfriend, right? She appears. She takes Nixie with her. I don't know who she is. Oh yeah, we met her in Nixie's route. She's the head of the Yan family. She looks like Celine. Interesting. Oh wait, I'm looking at the gallery. This one is new. Oh my god, my save file. I need to get them back. Nothing else is new. Wait, I kind of like this one. This is so cute. I actually like Chime. Curse me, whatever. I like her. If I'm gonna make a fanfiction, I'm gonna self-insert myself with her. I'm gonna be Celine and she's gonna be Nixie is also cute. Chime. Chime's story is so sad. She got abandoned and all that stuff, man. Oh, she's so cute. But I also like Nixie, of course. Victoria, I need to be fed with a lot of Victoria stuff right now because otherwise I'm gonna be swayed into putting Nixie in my top 1 spot. Victoria is shaking in her boot. I will do Victoria's route. Thank you very much. Anyway, that's it. We'll go home now. Thank you so much once again, guys. Does it have audio in? No, it does not. No. Wang Fugong. There's Fugong's boys? We have boys for Fugong and Phoenix! When did we hear them speak? What? What? I don't recall them speaking. I need to hear how Phoenix sounds like. I need to find out which ending that was. Holy shit. Watch out, I'm gonna make a game as well, but it's not gonna be like this. We're actually fixing the script right now. It's probably gonna be there after 2 years. We have yet to decide on. By we, I meant me and my 2 other friends. Because there's just 3 of us working on it. 1 actively working on it. But yeah, we need to finish the script as well. It's not a visual novel per se, but it does tell you a story. It does have something, but definitely different than this one. This one is elaborate than the others. That one is very straightforward. But it's us just trying to dabble on the game development industry. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. We will see you guys again soon. I will see you guys again soon. We'll see each other again soon. By soon, I'll be streaming Valorant on Twitch. I promised my friend a Valorant game tomorrow. Genshin should be, if not Sunday, then Monday. Because I'm trying to catch up on the lore, which I will be getting to. But anyways, thank you so much, guys, for being here. I won't keep you long. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, and take good care of yourselves, okay? Good night. Good night.